I'm going to be putting in a few more characters in today's video and then showing you a really cool image adjustment trick that you can do on all of your characters if some of the coloring is looking a little weird. So I'll just start by saying keep track of your layers right here, keep track of your stock photos to make sure that you didn't accidentally miss any. Again, you don't have to use all of them. Some of them might not work. You're going to be watching me work silently here for a little bit. But Ratchet and Clank, the Ghost of Tsushima one, and maybe Returnal, and then Miles Morales are the last ones I'm going to try to get in. And then I will show you some image tricks towards the end of this video, or, feel free to speed ahead, or I'll speed ahead if we're in class. All right, guys, I will see you on the other side. Part of the video, I am adding in something that I expected to happen, and truth be told, made a little error myself. So, the thing I expected to happen was that one or more of your characters, the colors are just weird. They look weird compared to everybody else. If you look at my top character right here, Ratchet and Clank, they're very purple. Everybody else is kind of matching, with the exception of them. There's a way to match that. However, the error that I made was I made us make this in CMYK because of print colors, but the feature, I believe, does not work because we're in CMYK, so we're going to have to change that. In the very top of your Photoshop screen, go to Image, and then go to Mode. Scroll over and then just change it to RGB. I'm hoping that this works in RGB. Don't flatten. We want all of our layers to stay the same. You can go ahead and hit don't rasterize as well. And we just need to convert the colors to RGB. You will notice a difference in colors. Again, this will be probably more saturated than what it would be before. We can change this back to CMYK when we're done, however. Now, make sure you have the layer selected that you want to change the color. Again, mine is this Ratchet and Clank right here. It says it in my thing. And then we're going to, and also make sure that you have the image selected, not the layer mask, but the image itself. You're going to go up top to Image again, this time to Adjustments. And you're going to scroll down and you're going to look for Match Color. So go ahead and click on that. Afterwards, only pay attention to this bottom stuff down here. The other stuff is more like specific. This is a lot easier of a trick to do. Where it says source, choose your file right here. And then where it says layer, you can match it to a specific other character if I wanted to. Like I could match it to maybe like the God of War layer, and you'll see that the colors will be relatively similar to God of War. However, merged, I think, should give you the best result. It is a little dark, so I can brighten it in a little bit, but that being said, the colors still look like Ratchet and Clank, just got that purple stuff out of the way. So now I'm going to go ahead, and maybe you can even mess with the luminance in here. No, to me, that's not worth it. I literally just want like a brightness contrast. So I'm just going to hit OK now that the color is matched. And then I'm going to go up to Image, Adjustments, Brightness Contrast. I'm just going to turn the brightness up a little bit. Maybe even the contrast. Maybe not that far. Maybe like right there. Yeah, that way he still keeps that cartoony look to him. Let's see. Ooh, he looks pretty good with the contrast up as well. There we go. That was so much better than before. Let me see if I can go back in history here and figure out where that was. Ready? Before, after. Perfect. Like, way better. All right. After that, just make sure your layers are adjusted. They should match mine. I guess this one here, the double background might not matter, but there you go. You got all your characters in place. You're good to go. File. And you're going to do two things now, actually. You're going to do save, just like a normal cloud save. And then you're going to do Save As. This time you're going to do on your computer. After you hit on your computer, I want you to move it to desktop. Click this thing right here where it says videos, or well, yours will say something else, probably Creative Cloud Files. Choose desktop. And then go ahead and save a copy there. And by hitting save down in the bottom. That way you get a different file or a different place for the file, and you'll be able to upload that one to Schoology as I will instruct you to do that live. All right, guys, congratulations.